Welcome back, everybody, to Utta no Prince Sama Eyes Route. Let's go. あるけど、立ち止まっていた。もう仕方ない。There were a lot of things going on in my brain, and I can't help but stop. 先に別の仕事をしてしまうと、私は映画のと進めていた。I did finished a bunch of work earlier, so I started working on the film. 今、多分は、辛いにも、で、曲を大事に、ことになった。I finished all the things from before, and they liked it a lot, so I added a bunch more songs. これも先輩に指導していただいたおかげかなと一人考える。And this was all thanks to the guidance that he gave me. I thought. 玄関のベルが鳴った。My doorbell rang. ん？はい。すぐ手を止め、玄関に出る。I stopped the hand that was working and went towards the door.
僕だけど。
It's me. ドアの向かうから聞き覚えのある声が聞こえる。Heading towards the door, I heard a voice that I remembered. アイくん！ドア、開けると、アイくんがそこにいた。He was standing there.
うわダメだよ。開けるときもちゃんと外を確認しないと。
This is the third time that happened. Stupid! At the time you open the door, check before you do it. 先輩がin the middle of that, he dodged the door. すみませんと先輩はため息をつくと、little Cyan
ま
laughed.
ったく、相変わらずなんだから。
Seriously, nothing has changed. それから私は先輩は部屋に入れた。I let him into the room.
元気だった？
Are you well? ソファに、腰掛けると先輩がほっとしたかような息をつく。Putting his back to the, sliding down the sofa, he let out a relieved sigh. はい、それより先輩はどうしたんですか？私たちみんな心配していたんですよ。Anyways, how about you? We've all been really
ごめ
worried.
ん。連絡しようと思ったけど、あれから毎日検査と調整の繰り返しで。でも、昨日やっと終わったんだ。
I'm sorry. I thought about contacting you, but every day there was exams and whatever over and over. And we finally finished
ここ
yesterday.
のところ忙しかったからかな。あちこちメンテナンスが必要になってたみたいで。
It seemed it gotten really busy, so they were going in here and there with maintenance. I needed to go here and there with maintenance, it seemed. のちり自分の腕を振る。He touched my arm. Touched his arm.
急なメンテで何かと思ったけど、おかげで変な熱もあまり出なくなったし、博士がもう戻っていいって。
Suddenly having maintenance was weird, I thought. Nothing was strange. I didn't have like a fever or anything. But he said, come back. はあ、よかった。I'm glad. 先輩のいつも通りの様子に私はほっとする。He seemed like his usual self, so I breathed a sigh of relief.
一つ分かったことがあって。
But there's one thing that I do understand. え？
どうやら君の曲を歌おうとするとエラーが出るみたいなんだ。
Error? Error. When I try to sing your song, there's an error. 私の曲ですか？ My song? 先輩がうんとうなずいた。うなずく。He nodded.
博士はバグだって言うけど、まだ理由はわからない。ただ、僕の感情が発達した弊害だと言われた。
Oh my god, he finally wants to like have emotions and stuff. And he said it was a bug, but I don't understand the reason. I wanted to express my emotions, and he said that it was just a little problem or something.
何度かテストしたんだけど、歌おうとするたびに僕の意識が途絶えるんだ。
I tried to test it over and over again, but whenever I try to sing it, my consciousness like drifts away. God. Oh, fuck me. その言葉に思わず息がto his words, without thinking, I held my breath. 何かがしているんですか? Is it in the way? Is something getting in the way?
ラボにいる間、メンテナンスの途中にこっそり歌ってみようとしたりもした。でも、やっぱり。
While I was at the lab, we did maintenance and I tried to sing it there, butダメだったんですか? Couldn't? 先輩は静かにうなずいた。He nodded silently.
全く意味がわからない。バカみたいだよ。状況を変えて何度試しても同じ結果。こんな時ばっかりイレギュラーは発生しない。
I don't understand it at all. It's stupid. Nothing has changed. It's all the same results. Every time I try, it's the same results. Only at this time, it's irregular.
なんで君の作った曲だけ悔しいよ。僕は壊れてしまったのかな。
Why just only your song? It's frustrating. Am I broken? 先輩が頭を乗れてうなだれる。think like did this.
こんな状態じゃしばらくは歌えない。だから君に謝らなきゃいけない。そう思って今日会いに来たんだ。
Because of that, for a little bit, I won't be able to sing. So I had to apologize to you. So that's why I came here today. そんな。
ごめん。
I'm sorry. 思えない。愛くん、歌えない愛くんの方が辛いはずなのに。And 愛くん that couldn't sing must be tough. 私は先輩にかけることを探して。I tried to find the right words to say to him. Wait. I don't want to say a different song. 待っています。先輩が歌えるようになるまで。Wait. Until you're finally able to sing.
そんな。もし歌謡祭に間に合わなかったりしたらどうするの?
What if we're not able to make it in time for the concert? What are you going to do? それはその時考えます。でも、私はあの曲を先輩歌ってほしい。At that time I'll think about that, but I want you to sing that song. 先輩はしばらくの間私を見つめ、ため息を吸った。He looked at me for a little bit and sighed.
わかった。ありがとう。
Oh, he called her name,
僕だって
Haruka.
歌うのはあの曲がいいってそう思ってる。
Okay. Thank you, Haruka. It's me. If it's me, that song will be perfectly fine, I think. Or I want to... Yeah. い。だから、先輩も早く元気になってください。And you get well better soon. Get well better soon. 先輩は私の映画のことやみんなのことなどを尋ねた。He asked about the movie and everyone. それから大事をとって早めに自宅へと戻った。And in order to get better, he headed towards his house. 最後にくれぐれもちゃんと仕事をしておくようにと私に察して。So, and last, he told me to do my job properly and it stung me.ラブにいる間も、愛くんはずっと私のことを心配してくれていたんだな。While he was at the lab, he was also worried about me the whole time. それに、アンナにも私の曲歌いたいと言ってくれた。And more than that, he said he wanted to sing my song. そう思うと、今日は自由に働けない先輩の分も私がちゃんとしなくと思ってくる。動けない。sorry. 動けない。So, since he can't move freely, I thought, in his place, I have to do what I can. よし、頑張ろう。私は再び、曲を作りさえした。お仕事帰り道、私は少し足伸ばして買い物に出た。On the way home, I was stretching my legs from shopping. 今日も、出るな。Today's cold as well, huh? 小さい雪もちらつき出したとき、先輩からいただいたマフラーを首に巻き直す。From the time that the small snow started to pile up, and I wrapped the muffler that I got from him around my neck. こうすると少しクリスマスの日に思い出して、心がほっと温かくなる。Thinking back on that Christmas day, my heart got warm. Oh geez, that scares me every single time. ケッタが泣いた。電話、翔くん？ God, stop it! 翔くんは今朝仕事に行く前に立ち寄った事務所でばったり会えた。I met him at the... I'll translate this when I get done with the freaking phone call because it's really loud. There we go. 愛が戻ってきたことを伝えるととても喜んでいたのですが、It seemed like he was really happy that he was back. Ai-kun was back, but there we go. Hi, Nanami desu. Thank goodness. 何かありましたかと私がかけるとしばらく間を置いた後、翔くんが始めた。I wonder if he had something, and so I thought I questioned after a little bit. He replied.
あの後、いろいろ調べてみたんだけどさ、実は薫からアイネは生きているかもって話を聞いたんだ。
Oh. After that, I did a bunch of research, and the truth is cloudy, dark, heavy. Oh, that's a person's name. He might be alive. I don't know freaking who that... Oh, that's his brother! That's his brother! Yeah, he has a twin brother. Which, if you hadn't played the first game, you would have no idea what the frick he's talking about, but... 翔くんの双子の、さんの名前。確か、さんの目指しているとかで、 社員事務所のThat's the name of his twin brother. And he wants to be a doctor. からでもなぜその話カオルくんから But why did you have that conversation?
実はカオルの知り合いの研究者が失踪直後に大学病院にそれらしき人が運び込まれるのを見たって言ってるらしい。
Oh, I'm sorry. Right after the disappearance at the university hospital, there was a person being carried in. したその日、アイネさんと思わしき方が缶として運び込まれたのだという。On the day of his disappearance, someone that he thought looked like I was being carried in emergency. Oh god, did he try to hurt himself? 病院に
目撃したやつによれば生きてたらしいぜ。意識はなかったらしいけどバイタルサインは出てたって。それに
He's in a coma. It seems like he's alive. But he doesn't have consciousness. There's vital signs are coming out, however. I don't know if we're talking about present or past. We're probably talking about past. 翔くんは一瞬ためらってから言葉つながって Without taking a breath, he continued.
その時アイネの隣にはあの博士が付き添っていたらしいんだ。
And at that time next to him, the professor was like with him. ということは、私は年道の隅に向かい、声をで聞ける。What? I went to a corner at the end of the road and I asked. アイネさんは生きていて、博士もそのことをしているってことですか？ He's alive? And he knows that too, doesn't he?
ああ、そうなるな。なんで今も消息不明って言われているのかはわかんねえけど。
But why he's still saying that he's disappeared, I don't know why. 朝によれば、その後、感謝はすぐに上から姿を消し、入院記録すら残っていないのだという。According to the rumor, after that, as a patient, he vanished from the patient registry. And also, when he checked in, there's no record of it. まるでミステリードラマのような信じがたい話です。It's like a mystery drama. I can't believe it. 眠顔で翔くんが言った。I don't know what that is. On the Show replied, 妙な、胸をつかまれる。A strange feeling came up into my chest. 実は帰ってきた愛くんが歌えなくなっていたんです。Actually, when he came back, he said that he couldn't sing. 博士から感情がした、バグじゃないかとだけ言われたんで。He said that it was emotional from getting emotionals and that it was just a bug. 飲む顔のションクが、I don't know, Shokun said something on the other side of the receiver. 先輩自身もなぜ突然歌えなくなったのかわからなくて不安に思われていたようで。And to him is suddenly not being able to sing, he doesn't understand and he's nervous. 私たちの知らないところで何かおかしなことになっているんじゃないでしょうか？ Something strange is happening that we don't know about, isn't it? ふと翔くんは愛くんが歌えなくなっているまで認めていた。When I said that he couldn't sing, it was like stopped. 愛くんは翔くんに聞かれ、言葉にって言うけれど、he said that he asked Sho as well, but he didn't understand his words. 翔くんにも良くないだということは分かったらしい。Seems like he wasn't able to give a very good explanation as well. しばらく間を置いて、翔くんが消したように口、it seemed like he was thinking of something for a little bit and then opened his mouth.
俺と夏希とお前でさ、ラボを訪ねて、直接博士と話してみねえか。
I would say go to the hospital, but Hey, you, me, and Natsuki, let's go to the lab and ask directly. そんな、直接で directly?
カオルに聞いたんだけど、あの博士って大学でも割と謎の人物らしい。俺もなんか信用できないっつうか。
I heard from Kaoru, but it seems like he's a separate part of the university. Separate from the university? I can't believe it myself. Or I can't trust it. Him. それは翔くんなりに情報を集めていろいろ考えた結果なのだと思う。Gathering all his information, there was a lot of thoughts, and there was, in the end. だからといって、先輩のと言える方のは、悔しみもがあります。I don't really understand that. Anyways, something is worrying. Maybe like trusting somebody like that is worrying. もし何か隠しているとしても、直接会ったところで話してくれるとは、If he is hiding something and we directly meet him and ask.
でも俺たちが愛の秘密を知ってるってのは逆に取引材料にできると思うんだ。
But we know his secret, so on the flip side, I see like blackmail. We could use it as whatever.
本当のことを言わなきゃバラすって。そういえば何か聞き出せるんじゃねえか。
We can threaten to tell the truth. Speaking of, did you hear anything? Or can I ask you something? やり方かもしれない。He said that was such a strong thing. でも、愛くんが歌えなくなったことを私に明け。I don't know what that is, but I think that's like weird or strange. Him suddenly not being able to sing is something that hit me. ごめんと言った時の先輩の悲しそうな声は今も耳に残っている。When he said sorry in such a sad voice, even now I could hear it in my ear. もし先輩が歌えなくなったその理由を知ることができるのならしてみる口はあるのかもしれない。Him not being able to sing, if he has a reason for that, and there's something that I can do, then I think the price will be worth it. 私は決して I decided. それなら私一人でも博士に聞くことはできます。That's something that I can do by myself. 翔くんとナツキに迷惑かけるわけにはいきません。I don't want to trouble you two.
おいおい、愛はお前のパートナーだけど、俺らのマスターコースの担当でもあるんだぜ。
Hey, you might be his partner, but he was our teacher.
トラブルがあるなら、助けに行かなきゃ男が廃る。ナツキも同じ意見だぜ。
If there's trouble, we are men that are going to come to save the day. Natsuki thinks the same thing. 私の言葉を聞いた翔くんが、ように明るくクソ答えてくれた。To my words, he replied, what back with in such a bright manner. 愛を心配している気持ちを二人も一緒なんだ。Worrying about him, those two as well. わかりました。そう答えると、電話向かうでほっとした気配がした。Answering to that, I felt a little relieved, looking at the phone.
明日、俺も夏希もオフなんだ。一緒に突撃しようぜ。
Tomorrow, me and Natsuki have off. Let's go on the attack. はい、ありがとうございます。Thank you. 私は電話を閉めると、力強くなぜた。I closed the phone and, nodded with great strength. The day after, 私たちは一緒に博士のいるラボへ向かった。We headed over towards the lab. Together. アポイントも取らずに来てしまったけれど、私たちの名前は先輩の秘密の、優秀として知られているらしく、appointment. Without an appointment we came, but we said his name and whatever that person is, let us in. 受付で名前をつくとすぐに、もらえ。As soon as the receptionist got the name, they let us in.
やあ、どうしたんだい ?3 人揃って。
What's up, you three? 博士はひょうひょうとした様相でマグカップ勝手に現れた。As he was breathing on the cup, he appeared. お久しぶりです。やっと博士が勝手をあげる。そのまま床に散らばった醤油を避けながらデスクに向かい、椅子に腰掛けた。Going past all the scattered papers on the floor, he headed towards the desk and sat in the chair. 突然の邪魔してすみません。少しお話しさせていただけませんか？ I'm sorry for intruding so suddenly, but will you listen to what we have to say?
今日、僕たちは愛ちゃんじゃなくて、あなたに会いに来たんです。
We didn't come here to see I today, we came to here to see you.
俺に
Me? 博士が、表情を浮かべる。Had a strange expression on his face.
ああ、それと、如月愛音にな。
talking about 如月愛。博士が改めて私たちを見つめる。Looking over, he looked over at us. 愛くんがロバートだってことを書いた手紙を寮の部屋の中に置いてきました。私たちが戻らなければ誰かが気づくはずです。She wrote a letter that I is a robot, and if we don't, and I left it on in my dorm. If we don't come back from here, somebody will notice it.
おやおや、今日はずいぶんシリアスだね。
Oh, today suddenly got serious. ずーずーと博士がマグカップのコーヒーをすする。 Staring at us, he took a sip from his coffee. 愛くんから聞きました。歌が歌えなくなっているって。I heard from Ai that he can't sing.
珍しく喉でも痛めているのか、メンテナンス明けなのに無理でもしたか、あるいは
It's rare, but it seems like his throat hurt. Or it seems like his throat hurts or something, even though maintenance was over. 切られるそう思って私はWhat? 先輩が歌えないと言ったのは私の作った曲だけです。He said that he could only not sing my song. その理由は博士は何かご存知ではないのですか？ You know why, don't you? そう言って見つめると博士はほんと少し目を。As I said that, he narrowed his eyes looking at me. お願いです。本当のこと教えてください。愛くんは私の曲歌いたいって言ってくれたんです。Please tell me the truth. He said he wanted to sing my song. 私にできることなら何でもします。だから何か隠していることがあるなら教えてください。I want to do what I can do, so if you're hiding something from me, tell me. 思い切って吸って頭下がる。I bowed my head. 俺たちからも頼むトシオ君とナツキも同じく頭を下げる。Us too, and we bowed our head. 博士はそんな私たち3人の見つめ、それからほーっと息を吸った。He looked at the three of us and sighed a deep breath.
なるほど。我々の目に狂いはなかったってことか。
I see it. It seems like I can't escape your eyes.
どういうことですか？
What do you mean?
愛に感情を学ばせるのに適した人間をセレクトしたんだが、それが裏目に出たわけだ。
In order to let him learn human emotions, we selected the perfect person, and that backfired. 博士はさらにおかしそうにクツクツと笑った。He laughed strangely.
なんだよ。何がおかしいんだよ。
What's funny?
愛はいい友人を持ったなってね。いや、愛音にもちゃんと友人はいたんだが。
I has good friends, huh? Aine also has good friends, huh? レイジですね。
そこまで知っているんだね。
You know that much, huh? やっぱりレイジの友達が博士のおいと同じ人だったんだ。So, it's true that Reiji's friend and his nephew are the same person.
それと、とある噂話を聞いた。それで俺たち、いろいろ考えてここに来たんだ。なあ、博士、教えてくれないか？
Yeah, we heard the rumor and we thought a lot about it and came here. Won't you tell us?
如月愛音は今もどこかで生きているんじゃないか？
Kisanagi Aine wa is right now somewhere alive, isn't he? Shokun ga hanashi o kiri o dasu, said it sharply. Hakase wa shibaraku kangae mug cup o oita. He thought for a moment and put his cup down.
そうか。どのみち時間の問題だとは思っていたさ。君たちも子供ではないしね。
That's true. No matter what path I thought this problem time would come, you guys aren't children either. 教えていただけるんですか? Will you tell us? 博士は立ち上がり、机から何枚かのカードを取り出した。He stood up from his desk and took out some cards.
ここからは対等に大人同士話をしようじゃないか。ついておいで。
From now on, we're going to be talking together as adults. Come on, follow me. すくすくと歩くと、博士が部屋の奥のドアに手をかける。With footsteps, he went to the room inside and put his hand on the door. 口でしょうか Is it an emergency exit? 私たちは3人で顔を見合わせる。We all looked at each other. どこへ
アイネに会いに行こ
う。Going to meet Aine. 博士は、移動し、私たちはエレベーターに乗せた。He moved and we got onto an elevator. 詳しい地までは教えられないかと、先ほどのカードを取り出す。He didn't give us much details, but pulled out the card from before. エレベーターの、バトンの横にカードキーを差し込むと、リスコカを指定した。He put the card next to like a, thing at the side of the elevator and put over it. エレベーターが動き出す。きっと下がっているんだろう。The elevator started to move and it was going down. What the fuck kind of weird madness are we gonna get into here? エレベーターの着いた場所も薄い。The place that we arrived in the elevator had a thick darkness, sorry. 博士は、サンダルの、かかとを触れて、サンダルの先、小さな明かりを、and the handle, there was like, he touched it and a small light lit up. Wait, sorry, sandals? A small light lit up on his sandals? No, already weird. 私たちが何も言えず、we followed after him without saying anything. これは、なんだ、とだけ言った。No one said a word. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, we're out of reality now here. Maybe he is connected then. I mean, let's be fair, there's a robot in this game, so we're already out of reality. Well, not too far out of reality, but a robot with like a perfect personality such that can learn human emotions. 長いロッカー、で、またいくつかのキーを開け、私たちは、倉庫 warehouse のような場所にされた。After the long hallway, for how long I don't know, he opened it with a key and we came into a warehouse-like place. つなり声のような、音があちこちから聞こえてくる。I heard lots of different low noises coming from here, there, everywhere. すぐにそれが、周囲に置かれた歩道もあるコンピューターからせられる。Oh god, this is gonna be really hard for me. Getting out my Google. The sound was coming from a computer. コンピューターのマンションのようだと夏希が言った。The computer was the size of a mansion. It was like a computer mansion. Natsuki said something.
そこのケーブル強く踏まないように気をつけて。文字通り生命線だから。
Please don't step on that cable too hard. Be careful. It's a lifeline. Hi. So what, is he in a coma here? I don't... Okay. 足跡にはケーブルが何度も、されていて、それらはすべて一つの場所に向かっていた。Carefully stepping over the cables, there were so many running around, and we headed over to one place. Ai-kun? ケースの中、一人の人が横たわっていた。Inside of whatever that word is, case, was one person laying down.
愛ちゃんにそっくりです。
It looks just like him.
よく似てるだろう。モデルなんだから当然だけどね。
Look similar, don't they? I mean, of course he's modeled after him, so of course. で、立ち来るように白い派手の色、そして he's like Snow White. はるか kiss him. 灰色の、瞳。It has his color eyes. 横たわる人の、引かれたままで何を見るともなく、まっすぐと見つめていた。The person lying on his back were open, staring straight up into space.
これはどういう状態なんだ。目を開けたままって眠ってるのとは違うよな。
What is this? His eyes are still open. It's different from sleeping.
違う。あえて言うなら閉じてるといったところさ。
It's different. If you're speaking of it, closed is what I would say.
こいつが如月愛音。俺のおいで失踪したアイドル。
He is Kisanage Aine, my nephew, the idol that
そし
disappeared.
て愛のリミッターになっている存在だ。
And also, Ai's limiter? The existence inside Ai's limiter? Limiter?
ああ、おそらく愛が君の曲を歌うのを邪魔しているのは彼だ。
The person that's getting in the way of Ai singing your song is him. 博士はそう言って、whatever the fuck color case, ケースの中にいる彼と呼んだその人に目を向けた。As he said that, he looked inside the case and そこからの内容今井翔くんが、カオルくんから聞いた内容とほぼ同じだった。It seemed like the information that he got from Kaoru was exactly like that. Aine さんは、Future Brittany here. He was found passed out on the beach. アイネさんは、で垂れていると発見された。博士が駆けつけた頃には、もう意識がなく、博士のする大学病院に運び込まれた。He had lost consciousness, and he collapsed or something on the beach. Anyways, by the time he got there, he had lost consciousness, and he took him to the
命
hospital.
には別状がなかったのに、彼はどうしても目覚めなかったんだ。
His life really isn't in danger, but no matter what I do, he won't open his eyes, or he won't wake
目
up.
覚めなかった？
He won't wake up. 寝てるわけではなく、病院に運び込まれた時から全く反対がないだという。It's not that he's sleeping. When he was brought into the hospital, there was no signs of life. Not life He was completely unresponsive. に当たらない体はあるゆる場所をすべての手で調べた。There was nothing on his body. It looked fine. He looked up lots of different things. 的な問題はなかった。つまり、彼自身の体には問題が見つからなかった。There wasn't anything technically wrong with him. Not, at least not in his body, not that he found.
そして出された結論は、彼が外界から自分自身をシャットアウトしているという可能性だった。
So the only thing that I can think of is that he personally shut out of the world. That's the only thing that I can think of. 自分のシャットアウト？博士は静かにうなずいた。He nodded silently.
アイネは人並み外れて感受性が強かった。しかし、それをコントロールする力が極端に欠けていた。
Aine was very strong at how do I say this? He's like me. Very sensitive to people's emotions. And he wasn't able to he lacked the ability to handle it or strength. 女性アイドル。強さはアイドルとして、年力のだった反面、彼は悩ませたのだという。He had a lot of emotions, I guess. People liked that as an idol, but on the other side, he was troubled by it.
人間関係、誹謗や中傷、争いやいさかい、それに仕事であれば表現に予算や時間といった制約も絡んでくる。
Relations with people's, fights with others. When it came to work, his expressions with ならめんどくさいなで片付けられそうなことでも It seemed like he was trying to shut it out. 彼にとってはその一つ一つが気になり So little by little it was too much for him to handle. 世界的には肩弱い人間だと言われてしまったろうね。と博士は He was the world's ultimate weakest person, he said. As he laughed. Not laugh. It's not a laugh. That one's not a laugh. It's like a bad laugh. This is the worst thing in the world laugh. ナツキがしゃがみ込んでケースの外から彼を寝てた。ナツキfrom outside stroked his hair from outside.
重ねてその時期、彼は役者仕事で難しい役を任されていた。これがどうやら相当悩んでいたようなんだ。
And then on top of that, at that time, he got a really complicated role that was given to him. And somehow, it made him even more troubled. それが直接の原因ではないにせよ。腐る心のだから自分を守るために全ての感情を切ったのではないか。That wasn't the direct problem. It wasn't the direct problem, but in order to protect himself and his heart, he shut off all emotions. 博士はそう考えたのだという。That's the way he thought. That's what he thought. でも、それと愛くんにどういう関係か。But What does it have to do with Ai-kun?
その時ちょうど俺はロボットに感情が芽生えるかどうかという研究もしていてね。
At that time, I was researching the robot, the emotions with the robot, right? And wondering if they can develop feelings. 今のAi-kunの先になった研究ですね。Before Ai-kun?
ああ、そうだ。なんとかしてアイネを救いたくて、アイネに愛をつなぐことを考えついた。
I was thinking of a way to save him by connecting him and I.
アイネと愛をつなぐ？
They're connected?
ああ。愛は生まれたての赤ん坊と同じ状態で感情を学び始める。それをアイネに共感させようと思ったんだ。
He's like, I is like a baby when it comes to emotions and he's just learning. So I thought that I could do that for Aine as well.
そんなこと可能なんですか？
Is that possible? ケースを撫でる手を止め、夏希が振り返る。The hand that was like stroking the case stopped and he turned around. 二つの心を感させる方法 A way to connect two hearts? 愛くんの心に起こった感情とそこから生まれた体の反応数変化したものをアイネさんの脳に直接送り込む。Oh, this is so sci-fi, but whatever, we'll just roll with it. Roll with it. Anyways, basically, so in order to... They're basically directly linked via the brain. And so the information from him is being sent to him. At least that's what I'm getting from this. How? Whatever. We'll just go with it. It's anime. It's now sci-fi anime. Idol sci-fi anime. そして愛くんの軽減したできることに起こされる and also his experiences and the things that he can do are also being shared. そんな内容だった。That's...
とは言っても成功する確率は限りなく低かったんだけどね。その時は奇跡的に成功したんだ。
But speaking of that, the probability of that being a success is limited and low, but I thought if that was to happen, it would be a miracle. それから社長が愛をアイドルにすると言い出して、so then he brought him out into the world as an idol. 愛くんは担当の愛姉さんと近い環境 environment つまり経営と始める He wanted him to bring into a similar environment. In other words, the entertainment industry. これは偶然だったのだろうか博士の口ぶりからは読み取れなかった Whether that was coincident or not, he didn't know. I couldn't figure out from how he was saying
徐
it.
々に段階を踏んで感情を動かしていく。できるだけ愛には喜びとか幸せとかプラスの感情を学ばせてやる。
So, moving and taking a step towards learning, being able to have emotions, whether it be happiness or enjoyment, I thought was a plus being able to learn those.
この世界は辛いだけではない。幸福を得られる場所なのだと。そう思わせてやれたら。
In this world, there's no such thing as a place without pain. But if he could find a place where he can find happiness. That's what I thought.
アイネは目覚めるんじゃないか、そう考えたのさ。
While he wasn't waking up, I thought that. そんな短絡的です。Short something. 私の知る愛くんがまるで時空のように追われた気がして、私は like the I that I knew, tool? Being treated like a tool? I answered
やはり
back.
そう思われてしまうか。でも愛が君たちと出会えたのは何より愛にとって幸運なことだったと思っている。
I know that you think that, but when I met you guys, more than anything, I thought that he found that place.
君たちでなければきっと愛は幸福など感じえなかっただろう。知ることすらできなかったかもしれない。
If he hadn't have met you, I'm sure he wouldn't have found that place and be able to feel those things. Or be able to know what he knows now. その前、長井さんが尋ねる。愛くんと愛姉さんの事情はわかりました。I understand that, but でもじゃあ、愛くんが歌えないのはなぜですか？ But why can't he sing? 一番気になっていたことを今一度尋ねてみると、博士は顔を曇らせた。The one thing that I was the most wanting to ask, I asked one more time and his face became cloudy.
思った以上に愛の感情の成長が早すぎたのさ。
More than I thought, Ai's emotional growth is faster. どういうことですか？ What do you mean?
愛が最近になって理解した感情の名を知っているかい？
Did you know that recently he's been able to understand and name the emotion? それは私は愛くんの顔を思い浮かべる。I remember the expression on his face. 心の動き His heart moved.
僕がきっとこれまで感じたことのなかった初めての感情ってやつだと思う。
I'm sure up until now I haven't felt something like that. This is the first emotion.
それも楽しいとか悲しいとか一つじゃなくていろいろ混じり合っているみたいな複雑で形容しがたいよ。
So it wasn't fun or sadness. It wasn't just one, it was a lot of them mixed together. A complicated pattern.
今の僕にはこの心の動きがどういう意味を持っているのかまだよくわからないんだ。
What this heart movement is, I don't know the meaning yet, but 先輩の初めての感情 his first feeling that he received.
誰かを好きって思う気持ちも今ならわかるような気がする。
The feeling of being able to love someone, I understand that now too. 好きって気持ち？
多分今僕の中にもそんな気持ちが存在している気がする。
Somewhere inside of me, that feeling exists as well, I feel. わかります。先輩自身が言っていましたから。I get it. Because he said that. やっとのことで私が答えた。
愛情というのは人間の感情の中でも複雑で激しいものだ。
Inside of people, the emotion, the expression of love is a complicated, harsh thing. 博士はもう一度ケースの中のアイネさんに目をやる。He once more looked inside of the case at アイネ。
愛のシステムは今年に入ってから複雑すぎる感情に耐えられなくて不安定になっている。
Ai's system has entered this year, so it's become too complicated and the emotions coming in has made me unstable. 先輩が今圧があると言ったが、まさかにその There was a fever and that was
アイネ
it.
もまた愛を通じて受ける感情を受け止めきれないでいる。だからアイネは反抗したのさ。
Okay, he's feeling the emotions and he can't take
今
it.
月頭に愛をラボに戻して初めてそれを目にした時は驚いたよ。あれは確かにアイネだ。
This month when I brought him into the lab and for the first time I saw his eyes and I was surprised and I knew that was Aine.
じゃあ二人を切り離せば。
Then if you two separate, 夏希の言葉に博士かぶりの振る。He shook his head.
そのこと以外はうまくいってる。アイネが反抗すること自体、彼が目覚めかけている証拠と言える。
I can't say that without outside of that things are going well. The fact that Aine resisted proves that he's waking up, I guess. そこまで言って博士は私を見る。He looked at me as he
俺
said
は
that.
アイネを復帰させてやりたい。彼らの接続は継続させてほしい。
I want him to recover. I want him to directly. I want their connection to continue.
おい、それって。
That is.
こんなことを言えたきりじゃないのは分かってる。愛を成長させてくれた君たちに感謝もしている。
I know. But in order for his growth, I know I don't have a right to say this, but for his growth, I need you guys.
頼む。
Please.
今回のマッチングだってうまくいったのは奇跡だ。
Please. This time the matching is a miracle. It's too good and perfect. 翔くんの言葉で博士がように言った。To his words, it seemed like he screamed them
人
out.
の命は有限。もう一度一からやり直すとしたらどんどん時間がなくなっていく。
People's lives have a limit. One more. Please give me one more chance to fix this. His time is running out. 博士の声から色の色を感じ、私は何も言いかせずにいた。Seeing the desperation on his face, I couldn't say anything back. アイくんはどうなるんですか？このまま歌えないんですか？ What about I? What are you going to do with him? Can he sing like this?
この状態で感情に負荷を与え続けたら最悪愛のシステムがクラッシュしてしまう可能性もある。
As he's receiving all of this information and emotions, it's the worst and his system could crash. There's a possibility. 歌うことだけじゃなくて、いずれ一緒にいることをするできなくちゃなくなるんですか？ Not just singing, but will we be able to be together? 博士がうなずいて。
君がもし愛のことを思うのなら愛とは距離を置いてくれないか？
If you think of I, keep your distance from him. それは置いてくれないか？
お前、そんな勝手な。
Please keep your distance from him, sorry. You can't selfishly decide that! 翔くんが今にも博士に掴みかかろうとする。He grabbed onto him. そんな翔くんの手で刺して私を答えた。I answered. Or let me think about it. I don't want to let go. No. Let me take a moment here to kind of explain because my translation was kind of sloppy. So basically, their consciousness is connected and I is getting all of these emotions coming in, and Aine is kind of like rebelling against that, saying no, 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 no. So, and he wants him, and so it's like he's getting it's like overloading it, and Aine doesn't want that. Like he wants to like, you know, die, I guess. And so Haruka being close to Aine is like, or I is like having those emotions coming in, and he's saying no to those. And so the professor is worrying that her being close to him will make him like overload and shut down, and then he'll lose like everything, and then there'll be no chance for him to bring Aine back, basically. 離れたくないです。先輩と離れる。Going away from him. 自分の気持ち考え直すと、それは難しいことだった。Being able to think about my own feelings and set it right was difficult. 私も先輩のことが好きで、先輩には私の歌を歌ってもらいたい。I like him. I want him to sing my song. でも、博士が、重い気持ちも少なからず、少しなからず先輩を守りたいと思っていることもわかるだけに、but I understand his feelings of his family, and I want to protect Ai, but それ以上は、できず、私はただI couldn't think past that. I couldn't do anything past that. I just stood there.
愛のベースになったアイネは歌が好きなやつだった。
At the core of Aine, he loves music.
愛はロボットだけど、でも少なからずその意志が伝わっているんじゃないかと俺は思っている。
He's a robot, but little by little, I think he's able to communicate that.
恨まれても憎まれてもいい。ただ、互いに歌で苦しむ彼らをこれ以上見たくはない。
They're together, they're suffering from singing. I don't want to see that anymore. 私たちはそう言って頭を下げる博士の姿を見つめることしかできなかった。He bowed his head, and the only thing that I could see was his form. Look at him. Woo, that was an emotional chapter, and it ended up being quite long because it kind of was like a lot of information and thrown in there. So, woo, man, oh man, oh man. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.